see where the money goes and see who grabs the glory. Stands packed. Simon Holt to call the opener on day 3 of Cheltenham 2009.
This is only the 5th running of the Jewson Novices Handicap Chase. The previous 4 have all been won by 7-year-olds. The horse of the white cap there, Kia Kahar, he's one of several 7-year-olds in this race as they jump away. First race, day 3, Astra Adore to the far side of Slash and Burn, with towards the near side the Vicar, and Pancake is handy as well, followed by Au Courant, and then Kia Kahar up the inside as they race over the first fence and on towards the second. Astra Adore, Slash and Burn, Pancake, the Vicar. Aurora's Encore is out wide. Oh, Astra Adore hit that pretty hard. Further back is Exmoor Ranger in about 6th or 7th place. Chapoturgeon towards the centre in a noseband in green sleeves, along with Jarmid. Over on the inside, Isn't That Lucky, with the white-faced Tranquil Sea. The Vicar gave that a clout. Strawberry is one of the back markers at the moment, with Back on the Road as they begin the long left-hand turn at the bottom end of the racecourse. Bohemian Lass and Naiad Demislo are the back markers. So this longish run now towards the 4th and 5th fences, and Slash and Burn, Astra Adore and Pancake, the horse of the 4 white socks and the headgear on the inside. Pancake distinctively marked. The Vicar is in 4th place from Ring the Boss. Then Kia Kahar, Aurora's Encore on the near side. Q's Law is just in behind these leaders as they approach this next plain fence. Pancake and Slash and Burn rise together. Jarmid was over in the midfield from Isn't That Lucky and Tranquil Sea, and then Chapoturgeon towards the outside. Onto the next, Aurora's Encore on the outside of the field still as they go on to the next. Astra Adore still leads the way to Slash and Burn and Pancake. Aurora's Encore in 4th place. Kia Kahar and Ring the Boss. And then out wide is Exmoor Ranger in a blue jacket from Crescent Island. And the Vicar, who's made 1 or 2 errors. Q's Law and Isn't That Lucky round the inner. And then further back is Tranquil Sea from Jarmid. Back on the road, Straw Bear. And right out the back, Naiad Demislo, along with Northern Alliance, very quietly ridden towards the rear of the field with Au Courant, who didn't jump that too well, and Bohemian Lass, who fell here in the RSA chase yesterday, is the back marker. Racing uphill towards the far side of the course. And Pancake from Slash and Burn. Astra Adore is 3rd, Crescent Island in 4th, followed by Ring the Boss. Then Aurora's Encore. Kia Kahar round the inside. Exmoor Ranger, Isn't That Lucky, has made a bit of progress. Round the inside of runners from Q's Law, Chapoturgeon, and then Tranquil Sea. Further back is Jarmid from the Vicar, who's steadily losing places as they jump the first down the back. Naiad Demislo hit that very hard indeed, blunders, and is disputing last now with Bohemian Lass just behind Back on the Road and Au Courant. Onto the water jump, Pancake over safely from Astra Adore and Slash and Burn. They've been up with the pace most of the way so far. We're just in behind them, McCoy on Kia Kahar in the green and yellow hoops. They're stalking the leaders. This is an open ditch, and Kia Kahar very nearly went, though. Makes a bad mistake there. Tranquil Sea also blundered further back in the field as they now race on to fence number 11. Pancake, good bowl jump there. 1 or 2 of the others making mistakes. In fact, it's littered with mistakes. Crescent Island is moving up around the inside of Slash and Burn. Astra Adore still there in the orange and green jacket, just about second. Then Exmoor Ranger to the outside as they now jump the open ditch going up the hill and getting strung out behind, with Au Courant really struggling and jumped that like a horse who's lost his confidence. Onto the next plain fence, Pancake, Astra Adore, Crescent Island, Exmoor Ranger, then Slash and Burn, just struggling a bit now perhaps. Chapoturgeon is moving forward as they now head towards the 4th last. Kia Kahar having gone off the 15-2 favourite and currently lies about 5th on the outside in the white cap worn by champion jockey Tony McCoy, but there's lots in with chances here. Pancake, Astra Adore brushes through the fence. Then Slash and Burn, Crescent Island. Exmoor Ranger further back, followed by Isn't That Lucky, also trying to improve on the heels of the leaders as they race down towards the 3rd last fence, and Crescent Island just about shows the way. Naiad Demislo pulling up, so too the Vicar. Here's 3 out, Crescent Island, Astra Adore, Exmoor Ranger is a faller. Northern Alliance is making some headway now from the rear of the field, but Crescent Island making the best of his way home here in the hands of Paddy Brennan. Blinkers on for the first time. Chapoturgeon into second place. Straw Bear making ground into third now as they straighten over two to jump, and Chapoturgeon has come there full of running for the Paul Nicholls-Timmy Murphy combination on the left of Crescent Island. Straw Bear back in third, then Isn't That Lucky, but Chapoturgeon was a bit awkward, two out. Crescent Island on his inside, a gap to Isn't That Lucky, who's still staying on with great tenacity, but at the last Chapoturgeon extends, and that's a much better jump and has surely sealed the race. Crescent Island second, then Isn't That Lucky, a gap to Northern Alliance. And this is cantering away, and trainer Paul Nicholls thought he might be well handicapped, and so he is. He could go round again. Chapoturgeon hacks up. In second place, Isn't That Lucky. Crescent Island in third, then Northern Alliance, followed by Straw Bear, Tranquil Sea, Pancake, Astrodor, then Slash and Burn and Kia Kaha, Aurora's Encore, Ring the Boss, further back Bohemian Lass, and then Q's Law well out of it, and they are just about the only horses to finish. I can report that the rider on Exmoor Ranger, Christian Williams, of course rides Neptune Collonges tomorrow in the Gold Cup. He did get up from that fall. It's gone to Chapoturgeon in effortless fashion here in the colours of David Johnson, worn by Timmy Murphy, for champion trainer Paul Nicholls. Paul Nicholls is second winner of the week after Masterminded yesterday, and Timmy is now with Alice Bunt.
Timmy, your second winner, well done.
Yeah, he's he hasn't got much experience, but Christ, he does operate. He guessed at the first a little bit, but I don't think he's ever gone that fast down to a fence before. But after that, he was absolutely mustard. What's
the ground like on the new course?
Just slow-sided good still, a lovely fresh ground. A lot of credit goes to Paul, he's done a good job with this lad, and he knew he had a favourable mark, and it's not often you do coming here, so a lot of credit goes to Paul. He's in great form.
Looked like he jumped really well.
Fabulous, absolutely fabulous.
Well done.
Thanks, Alice.
Yeah, Chapoturgeon, who Paul Nicholls said was on a very feasible mark in this race, duly jumped his way and stayed on really well, stepping up to this trip that the team thought he needed. And Timmy Murphy and Chapoturgeon easily called the winner from couple out. And winning at the Cheltenham Festival, well, it means an enormous amount. And the David Johnson colours carried to victory by Chapoturgeon, and all-round celebrations by the Johnson team. They've got one on the board here at the meeting that matters most.
Bookmakers will have lost over that. 50-2 with Coral this morning, only 11-2 with Stan James. They knew that Chapoturgeon returned. The 8-1 co-second favourite of 4, Chapoturgeon, beats Isn't That Lucky, an 11-1 chance. The third was Crescent Island at a pony, 25-1. Northern Alliance was fourth, an 8-1 shot. They sent Kia Kaha off, the 15-2 favourite, but not on back. Chapoturgeon, TH 8-1 for Timmy Murphy.
With me now, Paul Nicholls waiting to greet another winner, and David Johnson, the winning owner as well. Great race. The horse won very nicely.
Yeah, he's a lovely horse.
Isn't
we just minded. When I bought him, I said to David, we might win an Arkle with him, but it was fairly obvious to me he wanted a further. And, we've had this race in mind for a while, haven't we?
Yeah, all credit to Paul, really. I thought it was a 2-miler. Paul said, I think he'll get a trip, and, listen to Paul. Pleased I did, actually. He was right, and I was wrong.
You must have enjoyed watching him coming down there. He was absolutely cruising.
Yeah, thrilled to bits, thrilled to bits. All the credit to Paul. He's laid the horse out for the race. Yeah. He's been patient, and it's all come good today.
And, of course, the World Hurdle coming up. Yeah. Big Bucks, Mobasher. What are your thoughts?
Big Bucks, I like the ground. He's in good order. It's a tough race, obviously. And Mobasher's fresh. They got chances. And now a Vic for you later on in your colours?
Yeah, he won it last year. It's a big ask this year, but he was in the first 4. Joe would be thrilled to bits as well. I think we can forget the King George run. Hopefully we'll see a different Alvic today. He's back on his home track, and fingers crossed.
Congratulations to both of you. Well done.
Well done, thank you.